Now, when the creator of JoJo was creating the stand and this power, I wonder if they got inspiration from one of my favorite horror movies, The Blob. You know that movie, the new remake one, the one that was created in 1988, I believe, some years ago. I remember as a kid. I think that was one of the first movies I seen where I actually seen a kid actually die in the freaking movie. I'm like, holy crap. So I am not invincible in the movie when I was watching this as a kid. I said to myself, no one is safe in this movie. And it was a very good movie, and I still remember it to this very day. In fact, I want to watch it today when everything's all said and done and enjoy myself some good horror flicks back in the good old 80s and 90s. Now, about that being said, let's get into this review of JoJo. One thing I said before in the last episode, you never want to get on a plane with a Joe Star, especially when they're on a quest. If they're just having a good old time, just relaxing, yes, you can get on a plane with them. But when they're on a quest and they have an enemy that's very powerful, more likely you don't want to be on a plane with them because stuff always seems to go down. Nothing ever seems to go right when a Joe Star's on a plane when they're on a quest. It always happens. And it's still happening to this very day. Something that people need to learn. Well, I guess the Joe Stars themselves have been told that, so it makes some sense. Train, boat, whatever, any transportation a Joe Star's on, nothing ever goes right. The only person who's ever experienced this, I guess, would have to say is Josuke, since he only stayed in one town instead of being all over the place. So he's the only one who's never experienced this kind of misfortune. But unfortunately for Jordan in the game, they have to. Meaning one a very unique stand. We have seen stands like this, and stands are very unique and dangerous. Many people would like a stand, but you gotta be careful. You'll never know you might get the wrong stand. There are stands that can slowly kill you, stands that will activate when you die, stands that will keep you trapped, stands that will work against you. All kinds of dangerous stands out there. But again, this is a very small percentage of people that get these misfortunate stands. Stands such as Cheap Trick, where it will kill its user if anyone ever sees your back. That's freaking nuts. And that goes for even Anubis, even though his partner has been dead for a while, it still travels the world. Anyone that uses it will be possessed by Anubis. But right now it's sinking at the very bottom of the sea, somewhere in Egypt. There's that as well. All kinds of unique stands that just works against its users, such as Fly Trap, I think is the name of that stand, the one that looks like a radio tower. It prevents someone from leaving that area unless someone else comes in for it. A very, very bad stand I don't want to have. But again, it's a possibility. Same thing with Jotaro's mother, where she had a stand that was consuming her alive. That also sucks. This stand, however, works when you are dead. A stand activates when you are dead. So this person who was out to get the gang must have strong conviction in order to let themselves die in order to activate a stand. The fact that you even knew you had a stand like that is something just crazy. He must have total allegiance to the boss in order to willing to do something as crazy as this. This is a stand that won't be easy to beat because, my god, it's just blow up flashbacks all over again, It seems like it tracks. It's a very fast stand. It seems pretty invincible. No matter what you do to it, it'll get onto you. And it moves by movement. It goes to the fastest thing that's moving, the thing that's more active, and it'll go after it. Not even JoJo's golden experience can stop it. Even Aerosmith. It will go after it, and eventually it will catch on to it and stop it. So, and things seem very dire for the gang, because Jonro lost his arms, Mista and Naracha's out, Abakio is still trying to operate the plane, and of course, Bruno, his mysteriousness of how he's having injuries on him, but yet it doesn't seem to affect him, nor are they really bleeding that much. What is going on with Mista? And only one can tell. But this episode later on was also focused on Trish. Finally, we're getting some more insight. The more the show goes on, the more we get to see more of Trish and how she's really, taking on the situation that's going around here. First she seemed like a spoiled brat and stuff, but then later on you understand when she opens up that she's just a girl that just wants to live a normal life, but she knows she can't because her father is this very mysterious, powerful person who's kind of a coward, who don't want no one to know anything about him no matter what. He always wants to stay on top. It's a good way, but it seems very exhausting if you ask me. So knowing that your only living relative is trying to kill you. Yeah, that could really suck. But with that being said, she wants to do more than just be the bystander. She wants to go to Saudi Arabia to find out more about her past, her father's past, understand what her mother was going through, why would she even get laid up with dudes she never knew. Then again, that stuff happens a lot too in real life. You know, you just go to a club one day and you don't need to know that girl's name. You just get on with her and they'll leave the next day. No feelings hurt whatsoever. Well, that being said now, that was just, ugh. But she wants to do more. She wants to help out these people that she started to grow attached to. Because these guys, even though first their mission was to get her to the boss, now they're trying to protect her and overthrow the boss too. So it is proven that these guys are doing it more than just for the boss now. They really do care for this girl and do not wish to see her any harm happen to her whatsoever, which is very noble of them. Because of that, she's grown to attach to these people, and now she wants to help them out in their time of need. Right now, they need it. The only people who are still functional right now is Bruno and Abakio. Abakio can't do anything right now because Moody Blues is right now, controlling the plane. So it just leaves Abakio. But even with Abakio, it's still not enough. Sure, he can get rid of the stand anytime Notorious big, anytime it wants to, but it'll just come back. It'll just come back, no matter what. I've seen a lot of horror movies where it deals with planes and stuff like that, and they're the last situation you want to be on, because you have this strange creature on the plane, and you're like thousands feet up in the sky, so whatever happens, you're screwed, man. Or you die on the plane, or plane crashes, and you die. You don't want something like that happening. The plane's the last place I want to be on in a horror-themed movie, anywhere. Even when it's underground, I'd rather be underground than I would be in a plane. At least I don't have to worry about me falling. I just have to worry about me being trapped and dying, starving to death. Oh, God. I don't want to do that anymore. God. But anyways, this thing is a freaky little stand, and it's just slimy and disgusting, and I just kept having some serious blob flashbacks, and like, oh my god, this is very interesting. So I like it how the creator of JoJo likes to take a lot of American references and just put them into his show, and just expressed in his own kind of way, which is nice and unique, especially with the stands. Not just with the naming of bands and songs, but also giving references to movies and even TV shows, for God's sakes. That's pretty interesting, and I enjoy it. I wish a lot more foreigner writers will do more call-outs and references to some other cultures out there. That would be pretty cool, People get more creative with their writing and stuff. But with that being said, things seem to be going for the worst for the group. Especially that stand, like, God. It's one of the stands you don't want. I thought, Clash and Talking Head was bad. Nah. I don't want Cheap Trick neither. I don't want that stand either. That's, ugh. But anyways, that is the review for today. That's a very creepy stand. How will the gang get themselves out of this one? Tune in next Friday to find out. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed JoJo, why not give me a like, comment, and subscribe? And of course, hit that bell icon so you get notified. Madcrownxox Anime, sign out.